Hello Scorpio, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember Scorpio, these readings won't be for everyone, so just take what resonates with you as always. We're looking at the 18th to the 24th of July 2022 and the card has just fallen on the table, so let's go with it. 3 cards. The Ace of Wands, new beginnings, exciting. This is to do with your desire, passion, connected to your heart and soul. A new beginning that's electric, that has real potential and growth here. With the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, male or female. Can actually be any sign. This can be somebody who's practical, grounded, very successful in money, career, finances. Can also be a very healing energy, nurturing energy in terms of other areas. And we have the Four of Swords, taking time out to think, taking time out to get your head straight, really in terms of how to move forward, maybe resolve something that's been conflicting you. So let's see what we have. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Angel, spirits, guides, message for Scorpio. Thank you. We have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, male or female, any sign really. This would be somebody who is in truth, who does have clarity, who is ready to make judgments, decisions, choices. But those judgments will restore balance. Queen of Cups. Can be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, male or female. I feel that will be you. I mean, it might well be for some of you, these queen energies are just elements of you, and that's what I'm getting the strongest. It could well be there's other people who are giving you advice, but it feels really, Scorpio, that you're using these energies to really give you some clarity in how to move forward. So practical, considerations or healing considerations as well. Can be, the Queen of Swords, to make judgments, choices, decisions, to get truth, to see clarity. And we have the Queen of Cups, heart-centered energy, intuitive energy as well. We have the Nine of Wands, the Tower, the Three of Wands, and bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups. So that's a new beginning or renewed beginning. The Ace of Cups is lovely in terms of emotional rebirth. So energetically, you opening your heart to a new beginning, that cup being filled, the promise of that cup being filled in happiness and joy for the start of a new path. Okay. 2 aces, 3 aces in your reading as well. Clarify the Four of Swords. What are you thinking about? We have the Six of Swords, healing, giving some thought to heal, stepping through a new phase of your life, moving forward, moving away from the source of the issue and moving to better times, fully understanding it won't be overnight, it's going to be a process. Because this is somebody who is wondering whether to throw in the towel. It feels like you're in this kind of reflective state on what this new beginning looks like here, Scorpio, this week. This is somebody who, and even really Spirit is telling you, just take a step back. Take a step back from, what you're thinking about here. This feels like whether to heal with somebody. To embrace healing with someone. and take action through a new door, a new beginning. It does feel like the Ace of Cups is offered in some way. But it also feels like there's potentially some truth that's come to light that you're thinking about. It's not limited to that, but it feels like some truth, some information, something happens or comes to light here, and you just kind of think, and that's what I'm seeing here, and you just kind of think, oh, I just don't know whether I want to keep on this path. I don't know whether to throw in the towel and walk away, you know? Clarify that Nine of Wands. Somebody who's tired, fed up, wants to give up, but is thinking about what to do. We have the Knight of Wands. Let's get one more card with the Knight of Wands. The Five of Swords, which is interesting because this can be about someone doing what they want to do and completely disregarding you. The Knight of Wands is quite impulsive, can sometimes be a player. You know, somebody who does what they want. Fire energy, fire energy, pure fire. Somebody who is impulsive, non-committal, you know, does what they want to do and doesn't really consider the consequences or how it affects you, and it causes conflict. That is that Five of Swords energy. And you're just kind of like, something comes to light here about their behavior again, and you're just kind of like, I just don't know whether it's worth it right now, you know, continuing on this path with this person, whatever this is. Whatever scenario this is, it feels like heart-connected scenarios, but it feels like someone's just messed you around, and you're just kind of like now taking a step back, even taking time out to think about whether to heal or not, or how you heal, how you take action through a new door. Clarify the Tower. The Nine of Pentacles, standing in your own self-worth. This is what I deserve and nothing less than that. The Three of Swords. This feels like an energy I've been hurt for the last time. Because this is energetic, this is very good in money areas, but it's very good, I mean, it feels like a relationship here where this is somebody who knows their own worth. This is how I deserve to be treated and nothing less than that. It's empowered energy. With the Three of Swords, somebody who causes hurt, heartbreak, disappointment, sometimes third-party situations. This is about considering painful endings because I deserve more than this. You deserve more. And I feel Spirit is telling you quite significantly, you know, take time out to think, you know, but know what you're worth and, you know your own worth, your own value, because Spirit sees that, what you deserve. Because Spirit wants us all to live our life to the best, to the maximum fulfillment, you know, and we go through trials and errors in life and ups and downs, you know, in order to, you know, learn and grow and evolve and reach our potential. But there is a feeling here of someone has been tested, someone has been hurt, and this is the energy of I deserve more. And maybe saying that to somebody. So we have the Tower. This can be the tearing down of the old. It feels in this energy here, Scorpio, someone coming to a decision. Let it all fall down. I'm not being hurt anymore. I deserve more. Because this Queen of Swords, you know, this is somebody who has been hurt. This is somebody who will cut cords, you know. This is what I stand for and nothing less than that. You know, so the Queen of Swords can be quite, you know, cutting because she's in truth. Truth isn't always easy to face, but she moves in truth, she lives in truth, and she does the right thing to be in truth. So there's definitely an energy of seeing the truth of a situation for what it is and cutting cords here. You know, and Spirit really telling you, even though there's change, there is the tearing down of the old. This sometimes has to happen so that you can embrace this lovely new beginning, where you turn your back on a situation and manifest a brand new path. And there's all possibility out there, the promise of the ships coming in, something good coming your way. You know, there's real potential. So it feels that Spirit is even telling you something beautiful is coming your way. But for some of you, it is when that Tower moment happens, you take steps on a new path that brings healing and light, but growth and expansion and positive, potential of new things coming your way that's positive and good. And being ready for that. It feels like this is self-love. The Ace of Cups is self-love. I mean, it might well be someone's offering that, but it definitely feels for some of you, this is the Queen of Cups. I feel this is you, Scorpio. I feel these queens are elements of you. And the things that you're applying this week, the energies that you're applying this week, the Queen of Cups, self-love first. She is in balance. She loves self, in a true and spiritual way, so she is all about moving in the flow of trusting her intuition and trusting her heart. But she doesn't just accept any love, she opens her heart to things that deserve her. So there's a feeling here of taking steps on a brand new path, turning your back in a situation of not being messed around. It feels like whatever this Knight of Wands is, you're done with it. This feels like turning your back on a player or someone who's messed you around, or who's non-committal, or who's been doing things that have completely disrespected you, or not even taken, you into account, the impact of their behavior on you into account, and it comes to light. There is some kind of truth that causes a tower. But Spirit is telling you this truth, sometimes seeing truth, is how you restore balance, how you make decisions and choices that will allow a healthy reality to come your way. And that's the breakthrough. Because the truth isn't always easy to see, but it does actually bring healing. So this feels like Spirit is actually telling you here, it can be a very reflective energy. For some of you, you might be thinking about this week in terms of moving forward. But, the Four of Swords can also be a really nice recovery energy, taking care of you, self-care. And I feel that's what this Queen of Pentacles is. It feels like healing for you, taking time out, taking care of you, pampering yourself, putting yourself first for a while, while you take action through a new path. It feels like Spirit is telling you quite significantly, you might have, it's going to be a process. You move away from the source of the issue, but the further you move down this line, the further your boat moves forward, things get better, you heal more. Things look more optimistic. So it's the process of moving towards a new destination here. And this can involve travel, going on holidays. It can involve moving from A to B, so very good in terms of jobs, or moving home or relocating as well. But energetically, it's calm. It's calming energy, where someone has just had you all fractious and, mentally, all over the place. There's this feeling of calm from making some significant decision here that brings a healthy reality your way. And that's what I'm seeing here, Scorpio. So really the energy of seeing the worst is behind you, and Spirit telling you take care of you right now. This Queen of Pentacles is lovely, nurturing energy. She's very much about self-value and self-worth. She only flows, she only moves. You can see all that abundance around her. So she only really moves in directions of what brings her abundance. And that's not just material, it's energetic. This is what I deserve. This is my worth. In every area of life. So this is maybe about taking practical steps, but she's also very good in terms of self-care and nurturing and taking care of you. There's definitely an energy here with 3 aces in your reading. Spirit is telling you there is a brand new path, and a strong energy of this new path is the answer. I'll also say the Ace of Wands. I mean, sometimes these things can not always one thing happens in our lives. So the Ace of Wands, Scorpio, can also be with opportunities. So for some of you, it might well be you're making changes on a number of fronts, in response to this situation. So the Ace of Wands, especially if you worked with this person, do you know what I mean? So it might well be for some of you, you're changing jobs as well to remedy this situation. But it does feel like everything, once you overcome the issue, that tower falls, you're aligned to something that is absolutely beautiful. Again, free will, but in this reading, Spirit's pretty much highlighting a brand new path with a neon sign. Okay, final message for Scorpio. Final message for Scorpio. Yeah, Panda, balance. Ask how to bring balance to the situation and into your heart. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, I mean, I feel this is advice as well for you, but again, free will, Scorpio. We have Rabbit, sensitive soul, strengthen your boundaries and cut cords. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.